Good day, everyone. I was just looking the market this week, and I was looking what is now important for this week. But um, for those who trade on the short term, which is now when news events come out and trade, this is not a very good week for you. But on the other side, for me, which is more of a long-term trader, keeping trades open for a very long time, weeks, months, 6 months or so. This is actually a very good week for me because this is actually the PMI week. Now there is a few PMI statistics that come through today or this week is China, United States, and then news from Europe. Now, as you can see here, we have the manufacturing PMI of the EU, which is now the European area or the Euro area, as they say, and you can see here it's in a contraction mode. Anything below 50 is a contraction, and this is actually terrible. That's why you see here the euro is actually slightly getting a bit of a beating. And also at the same time, when you have such low PMI for Europe, because you must now understand the euro area is a more of a manufacturing industrial economy. If you look at Germany, which is now your cars, and Italy's and France and all of those countries, they are more manufacturing orientated, and this is really not good news for them. Then you go on to the United States, the PMI also come out there, but you must also remember you have different PMIs. You have manufacturing, services PMI. United States, although Trump wants more of a manufacturing-based economy, this news will be vital for him and also for the United States. And then you have also the service PMI. The more of the United States go, more services PMI. Services PMI countries, more United States, Britain, which is your more services PMI. So this will be vital news for looking the future of how healthy the economy is. Then you have also earlier this morning there was the Australian one that comes through, which was actually quite mixed. You have one, the manufacturing PMI that came out, which was below 50, so it's contraction, and then you have a services PMI which was above 50, which is actually an expansion. There's slight recovery of the previous, but Australia on the other side is more of a manufacturing economy, and they need to get this up to create more jobs. So this is also not good for Australia. But also, if your big economies like the United States, China, and Europe have bad PMIs, that is not good for the commodities. So you might see news contracting there. Then you have a GDP here. This is now the final GDP. This is not so exciting. More of your prelim GDP of the United States is more one that is more punch. This one here, your spending, which is now on Friday, that comes out, your personal spending of the United States, personal income United States. This will also be vital. To see if the United States economy is spending, I can see here they forecast slightly a bit lower, and also the income, I see also here they have this coming out a bit positive. So this will, for me, although for you that are trading short end, this will be no weight for you, but for me on the other side, who have long-term trades, this will be vital for me. So if this news come out bad, then it means the United States are going a bit of a slowdown in the economy. So that one will be for me, will be vital to watch. The other one is China's PMI that comes out, which will be also crucial to see what is the economy up, because China is more of your manufacturing based economy. So if the manufacturing side of China is not performing, countries like Australia, South Africa, Canada, or your more commodity-based economies will actually go through a slump if this news doesn't come out good. But if it's positive, then surely you can expect currencies like Australia, New Zealand, and Canada that will come out strong. But this week, as I said, for those guys who want to trade the short end of the market or news that comes out, news trading, this is not so good week for you. But for me, on the other side, I want to look at the health of the economy so that I can make a decision: must I buy or sell the currency for a longer term. But all the best for this week, and keep the trades longer open. This is just my opinion. Keep the trades longer open. Check what is the news and see in which direction it comes. If it comes positive out for China, then Canada, Australia, New Zealand will come out positive, and you will see that trend continues for a week or so. But if it comes out bad, then definitely you will see that currencies go weaker, and that is for a very long time. But there's a consistent decline in PMI for the last few months, and that for me will help me to sell off those countries or those currencies. But all the best for this week, and I hope this will be a very good trading week for you. All the best. Bye bye.